The chilling body camera footage hints at a tragedy waiting to unfold. Just weeks before her death, first responders were called to the home of 33-year-old Kyla Arks, unaware of the horrors that would soon follow.
Kyla.
Spell it for me.
Kylaarce.
Whoa. Kyla.
Arce.
A-R-C-E?
Yes.
How do you spell it? Say it.
Kyla Arce.
The suspect, Paul Henry DiGiacinto, allegedly turned his parents' home into a crime scene. Authorities claim he shot and killed Arce, then attempted to murder his own father, who narrowly escaped by pretending to be dead. DiGiacinto's refusal to surrender led to a tense standoff, ending with his arrest and the grim discovery of Arce's lifeless body.
The woman screamed, "Help me!" bloody murder, basically.
I opened the door
And opened the door, and then she got back in, closed the door, and you hear tons of stuff screaming. And
knocking around. Sounds like there's a struggle going on inside,
there's a big
basically.
struggle going on.
Over there?
Yes.
Yeah. And I would totally, I want to make sure she's okay.
The first signs of trouble emerged when neighbors reported blood-curdling screams from the couple's townhouse. What was happening behind those closed doors? The answer would soon shock everyone.
The guy just left. He came out of there. I took a picture of his car.
Oh, he
Him
left?
driving out. Yeah, no, I took a picture of his license plate. He drove away.
Yeah, the roommate came out of the building and said that the guy's not abusive and that's his best friend and he's known him forever. And when I asked him, well, why would a female scream at the top of her lungs, "Help me," he just goes,
No,
"I don't
she's still
know,"
in there.
and then he walks away and leaves.
So the roommate's inside there too?
There was two guys. The roommate left. He got this
There was
gentleman
two
right
guys?
here
Different
got
cars?
a picture of his car.
I got 3 people talking to me.
First responders arrived at the scene, their knocks on the door echoing with urgency. But silence greeted them, raising questions about what or who was hiding inside.
Broward County Sheriff's Office.
Multiple body cameras captured the tense moments from different angles, painting a vivid picture of the chaos unfolding. Every second felt like an eternity.
Broward County Sheriff's Office.
This happens all the time.
Broward County Sheriff's Office.
That guy, he scares the shit out of me.
Do you hear it still in your apartment or not?
You're at the door, so open it up.
Every day. Every day here.
I can hear you at the door.
Open the door. It's the sheriff's office.
All right, due to exigent circumstances. We're 10-4. Due to exigent circumstances, if we have to go ahead and break the door down or get someone with the key to open the door, we will. We just need to find out if everybody's okay.
A neighbor's voice trembled as he warned deputies about the man inside. Fear hung heavy in the air, hinting at the danger lurking just beyond the door.
That guy, he scares the shit out of me.
Do you hear it still in your apartment or not?
You're at the door, so open it up.
Every day. Every day here.
I can hear you at the door.
Open the door. It's the sheriff's office.
After relentless knocking, deputies prepared to break down the door. What would they find? The suspense was unbearable.
Exigent circumstances. Somebody yelling in there. They said they heard this and that.
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Have you heard anything since you got here?
Yeah, they come up to the
Yeah, they
door
heard screaming.
and they kind of, you can hear it. You can hear them pressing up against. They probably looking at you right now.
2459 Northeast 14th.
They don't. This don't even have to go this far, but these people want to make it seem like
I mean, if
something
they
that's
want their
serious.
door open
Furniture being thrown
forcefully,
around.
that's okay.
That's fine.
It's about that.
Because the fire rescue gonna come and open this door, and then we're gonna come in there.
Limbrel 5, can you have rescue respond out here to help us with some forced entry?
We'll just come through. We're gonna have fire rescue bring.
Fire and rescue arrived, giving the couple one final chance to open the door. But their silence spoke volumes.
Last chance. Come out to the door.
With no response, deputies forced their way in. The sound of splintering wood marked the beginning of a shocking discovery.
All right, we got fire rescue here. This is just me being instructional to you. I want you to listen up. Fire rescue is going to come, and they're going to go ahead and breach the door. It's going to be damage to this door, so I'll just advise you to open the door now for us to find out. If they have to breach the door, people are going to be put in handcuffs and detained until we find out what's going on. It's just my warning to you, my first and final warning.
The scene was captured from multiple angles, each frame adding to the growing tension. The truth was about to be revealed.
We heard somebody yelling, screaming, they heard glass breaking, they heard furniture being thrown around.
Let's try to hide
This door, I mean, it's...
I'm gonna try to hide
Yeah.
I just whacked that thing with the fucking.
We could.
Just hit it with the goddamn axe. It
Well, it's not gonna.
Can we try to least minimal damage, or...?
It's not gonna bust it like that, though.
Yeah.
Is he under arrest or something? Or?
Well, we have to make sure she's okay right now. It's a welfare check, probably, based on the extended circumstances. We gotta...
Stay away from the door.
Yeah, come out of the side. We'll cover you.
Do you need a... You might have to go. All right. Do you need a second set of hands?
I just don't want to get my head in front of it.
Okay. You might have to go. All right. There you go.
Finally, Arce and DiGiacinto emerged from the garage. Their delayed response raised suspicions. What were they hiding?
Dispatch, make note that they basically was inside the house. Once they saw us breach, they came out the garage door.
Deputies confronted them, incredulous that they hadn't heard the relentless knocking. Their excuses only deepened the mystery.
There's nowhere in the world you didn't hear us knocking at that door.
Set it off, throw the keys down. Throw the keys down. Throw the keys down. Throw the keys down.
You got any guns, knives, weapons, anything on you we need to know about? Nothing at all?
At all.
Okay.
Why didn't you guys come to the door?
Why didn't you come to the door?
We banged.
Why are you shaking so? Why are you shaking?
You guys just came out of nowhere. And
Okay, you came out of nowhere. You heard us knocking on that door the whole time.
We literally are
You
going
didn't
to
hear us
breakfast.
knocking. We're banging the hell out of the door. Why didn't you guys come to the door?
We're downstairs.
We banged pretty hard.
so? Why are you shaking?
You guys just came out of nowhere. And
Okay, you came out of nowhere. You heard us knocking on that door the whole time.
We literally are going
You didn't
to
hear us knocking.
breakfast.
We're banging the hell out of the door.
Okay,
My
so
hands
I
are red
saw-
banging on the door.
Sorry.
And you didn't hear us.
We're downstairs.
Anybody else
I'm
inside?
sorry. Nobody else is inside. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
What's your first name?
Kyla.
Spell it for me.
Kylaarce.
Whoa. K-Y-L-A.
Arce.
A-R-C-E.
Yes.
How do you spell it? Say it.
Kyla Arce.
Kala Arce.
I'm so sorry you guys had to
K-Y-L-A-R-A-C-E.
come out here and
Well,
so
if you guys would
hot.
open the door, you would
This
have...
is brand new.
No, I'm good. Thank you. What's your... What's your date of birth, Kyla?
052190.
What's your last name?
Arce.
A-R-C-E, so it's Kyla A-R-C-E?
Yeah,
What's
like
your middle name?
in my driver's like Simpalco.
Do you have a middle name?
Well, it's Kyle Alexander Simpalco Arce.
Are you guys married?
No.
Okay. Do you live here with him?
Yes.
What's going on here? Why are we getting calls from your neighbors that they're hearing glass break and they're hearing stuff being thrown around? What's going on with you guys?
Nothing.
Nothing's going on.
We were watching a
Listen
show.
to me. I got information from neighbors all night long. Help me. You're hurting me. Stuff breaking. Stop doing this shit. What's going on?
But like, wouldn't I?
Come on, take a walk with me.
I don't want to walk with you.
Come with me.
Can I just sit down?
No, come with
Okay.
me.
What?
The couple was separated, their conflicting stories adding layers of intrigue. Who was telling the truth?
Away from your
I
friend
didn't
then.
have it wrong. I don't feel
I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
Okay.
I'm just asking about what's going on. Why are your neighbors saying
Nothing is
this?
going on.
Why are your neighbors saying all this about you?
I
About your
mean-
screaming for help. That's why we had to break in your door. Your door is broken. The fireman popped it. You're gonna have to get the association to fix your door.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. All right? We're banging on the door, like I just told you. My hands are red, and his hands are red from banging on the door. There is no way you could not hear us.
I'm so sorry.
What's going on?
Nothing at all. I promise you. Nothing at all. I'm not pressing charges. Nothing at all.
Not pressing. Why would you not press charges?
I don't
Why
even
would you-
know how to
why
say
would you
the
not press
lingo
charges?
of the cops thing, but
Well,
like,
why would you not press charges? About what? If you said you wouldn't press charges, what would you not press
I
charges
mean,
about?
I just said that to just because I don't know what's going on. Nothing's going on. 100%.
How long you been with
We're
the
watching.
Together?
We've been together for 2 years. We're good.
No problems ever.
No
so
problems.
Neighbors that have been hearing things throughout the middle of the night.
Yes.
Nothing's going on.
Nothing's going on.
So they're lying.
Literally yesterday, my freaking plants fell from the backyard, and I just started crying because I just couldn't do it late at night.
Okay,
Maybe
so,
that's it.
So then what you're telling me is all the neighbors standing out here behind me that called us,
Yes.
and your neighbors that live on your floor there, the second floor there,
Yeah.
are all lying.
I'm not saying they're lying. I don't know what their perception is
They're
with
saying
like
you're screaming for
whatever.
help.
Okay.
All right, and the fact that we're banging and banging and banging, and once we get in, you guys try to pull away.
Because we're not. I didn't really hear you like that.
Were you guys sitting in the garage the whole time?
We're like sitting in the room. We're about to go get breakfast.
And you didn't hear us banging on the door?
No.
That's Tyler, I find that hard to believe.
Just look
We were
like me.
ringing the bell.
Okay, so
Did
then
you
I'm
hear our bell ring?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Did your bell go
No.
to the phone or his phone?
No.
So why do you guys have a video bell?
It doesn't go to mine.
Does it go to his?
I don't know.
Come here, bro. Come here. Come talk to me for a minute. What's your name again? All right, Deputy Allen, bro. Look, situation didn't even have to go this far.
Well, I don't know what's talking about.
I get it.
I don't know what's
You're
going
shaking
on.
like it's like.
Yeah, because who wouldn't?
Not only that,
What's
you got
going on?
scratches all over you and stuff like that. What's going on? Talk to me.
I have no idea what's
You
going
tell
on.
you tell it exactly.
I have
How we
no
have
idea
you?
what's
How do
going
you have nothing? What's going on, dude? You coming out of the garage? You're shaking like crazy. You got
just
scratches all over.
showered.
You. I get
I'm
it.
shaking because all of a sudden someone just blocked
So you live here
me.
with
This is
someone else?
going on. That's by myself.
You live here by yourself, or who is she to you?
She's my girlfriend.
Okay, so who was the other dude that was here?
A friend?
Okay, so what happened?
Nothing. We were just hanging out. We watched TV and that's it.
But everybody was yelling and screaming. You got neighbors over here, and
I
people
don't know who's
people don't
yelling
even
and
live here,
screaming.
saying that she was screaming at the top of her lungs. Something was going on. Look, I'm not trying to make a story up. or
I
nothing.
don't understand what's...
And I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable more than what you are in the situation. But the thing is, bro, we're trying to find out. This is more of a life or death situation.
I understand.
It's called
I
exigent
don't
circumstances
understand what's
on
going
our
on out
part.
of nowhere. So that's what I'm confused about.
So why when we were knocking on the door,
I'm
you just
so
didn't come to the door?
confused. We're downstairs. I'm in the shower. She's watching the show, and then we're gonna
Downstairs?
Go get food. Yeah.
All right, check it out. This is the garage. I know the format of these because I've been in one. That's your downstairs right here. Your upstairs is up there. Just hear me out, because you live here, right? You pay rent here. I mean, you pay your mortgage here every month, right? So the thing is, I know the difference. This is downstairs. You weren't downstairs. We were knocking on this door.
There's a bedroom down here on the bottom floor.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Okay. But I'm pretty sure you heard us banging on this door.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay. Look,
I don't know what you,
I can't
hear
make you
banging
tell
all-
us what's
I hear
going
banging
on.
all the time. I hear things going all the time, so I don't know.
Yeah.
What is what? When you live right next to each other, you hear things all the time. So I don't know
Well,
what.
your neighbors and everybody heard you screaming. And heard her screaming. Like something was wrong. And then she's not answering, so therefore that gives us even more of a suspicious incident where we gotta go and find out who's alive and who's dead, or see if anybody's okay. That's where we're coming from.
Okay. I mean, yeah, but everyone's fine. I mean, I get it.
Okay. So do me a favor. You said it's a bedroom right here. Open this up for me.
I'm not gonna open this bedroom door. So there's no reason.
Well, we've already opened the door. I'm just asking you to open it up
There's a
so we don't have to
bedroom
go back up. Because I can go back up and go back in. I've already have. Look. I have a lawful right to be in that home to make sure
There is a bedroom
nothing's
down
going.
there.
Okay, so
Nothing's going
open the
on.
door. Let us check, and then we're good.
What is it? What is the reason? I don't understand. She's here.
I'll go check. If
She's
we're not gonna
here.
open the garage,
That's
we'll
it.
have a problem.
Yeah, he's saying it's a bedroom down there. That's
Well, I mean,
okay.
I'll make sure
You don't have to.
everyone's
You don't
in
have to
there
cooperate. We're good. I just asked him to open the thing because so the door is already open and we have lawful right to be here. So just open the thing.
Kyle, if they think someone else is in the house, that's what they're trying to say to me.
We want to make sure
Nobody
everyone's
else
okay.
in the house.
Yeah,
Like,
there's no one else in here.
Okay, well open it up.
happening?
Okay, well open it up then.
For what?
Okay, well I'll just go upstairs. I'll just go upstairs and go.
Okay.
I just asked him that. That's all I said.
Arce repeatedly apologized, her words laced with unease. But her insistence that she was okay only fueled more questions.
Nobody else is here. He just said his friend was here and his friend just left. Now tell me the truth.
Yeah, but I'm downstairs. There's too many people.
Listen to what I just said.
Yeah.
He just told myself and this deputy that nobody else is here. He said his friend was here and his friend left. So now you're saying that. So now you got conflicting
She
stories.
may not know because she doesn't go upstairs to see.
But how do you not know when you've been in the house the whole time?
There's
and you didn't tell
three, like it's too much. I barely hear anybody downstairs. I work on my computer, and nothing's going on. I don't know if.
Despite her claims, the truth was far darker. Arce's life was in danger, and no one could have imagined the tragic end that awaited her.
Everything's good. Look at me.
Okay.
Look at my face. I'm good.
And how long have y'all
I'm
been
so
together?
sorry that you guys have
Couple years.
Couple years. Y'all have any children involved?
We're trying to.
You're trying to. Okay. You guys married? Just boyfriend and girlfriend, just been dating. Okay.
I mean, I didn't
In the
realize
future,
that we were.
we're not done yet, but in the future, if we're knocking on the door, just hi, hello. Look at now your door's off the hinge. So
And you have to fix that.
Seriously?
Because the exigent circumstances due to the state of Florida, if anybody's in dire danger or anything like that, we have to respond.
Anyone could be yelling at any window and you can't pinpoint.
I mean, I know that no one's here anymore, but every one of your neighbors is standing outside concerned with your well-being.
So we're knocking on the
Okay, I
door.
see the perspective
Now it all makes
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, now I get it. I didn't know that you said. Oh, I didn't.
And I'm not talking about two people. We're talking
Yeah,
about
I
4 or
get it.
5 people out
Okay,
here saying
now
that they
I
heard
get
you
it.
screaming.
Are we missing?
No, I mean nothing. He left, but I'm the only one
So what are you
here.
yelling about then?
I'm the only one. Maybe he just. I don't. I see the perspective.
My supervisor
now.
asked you
What were
a
you
direct
yelling
question.
about? So it's time to figure out.
I mean nothing. I
You're
just.
yelling about nothing, just like going around yelling, screaming for no reason?
I wasn't yelling and screaming like that.
So what were you
Like
mad at?
20 neighbors standing out
Yeah.
there telling us your
Listen,
story.
we know what happened. We're wondering why.
Okay. Just yelling and screaming.
What were you doing? Why were you yelling?
Yeah, it's not normal to yell and scream.
Unless you're a crazy person.
So
Look, we're not here. Look, basically, we're not here to get y'all in trouble. We're not here.
So I
We're
get
not the
what
bad
you're
guys
saying
here.
is that someone was screaming and then the mail came out just like so rapidly.
Yeah, and they also gave us the perfect description. They said you two were still inside.
Yeah, so I get.
Just over a month later, DiGiacinto allegedly ended Arce's life. Now he faces charges of murder, attempted murder, and resisting arrest with violence. The story leaves us questioning. Could this tragedy have been prevented